Phyllis in Olney, Maryland. Great to have you on the program. Hi, I got a couple of minutes here, and I wanted to get to you.
I'm thrilled to talk to you, Rush.
Thank you.
And I'm thrilled that I got to be after that young man. I loved listening to him. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that in my job, I was based in a very liberal thinking environment. And one day a coworker asked me if I wanted to go to lunch. This is a very long time ago. And we went by a restaurant that was very good. And she said, no, I will never go to that restaurant. And I said, well, why? She says, because they play Rush LImbaugh on the TV during the day. And I said, oh, so that piqued my interest. So then I had a friend tell me about, well, you got to listen to Rush LImbaugh. He's on the radio now. I said, okay. So during my job, I took my half hour. I went out to the car. I sat in the car, and I listened to you for half an hour on my lunchtime. So my husband says to me, you're doing what? So he bought me a computer or a laptop, and he had so I could listen to you for 3 hours when I got home. And then he bought me the iPad and the iPhone, so I have you on everything, Rush.
And it all started when your friend refused to go to a restaurant because I was on TV there, and she didn't want to, and that intrigued you.
Yes, because I'm conservative, and that was a liberal thinking environment. So I'm so thrilled to get to talk to you.
Well, that's the third example of this today.
I know. I might be in my 70s, but I read your 3 books, and they're wonderful. I hope every kid that can get their hands on them can.
Well, me too. I really do.
Having worked with children for a very long time, I think it's incredible what you're doing.
Well, Phyllis,
so I think
you're swelling my head here. My skull may not be able to contain it any longer, but I appreciate it. I really do. So 3 different times, libs attempted to impugn the honor of the host, and it created fans. It created listeners.